Well, hello everyone. There's Bruno, nose to the ground. And I'm Mike, and welcome back to our garage. I apologize for being a couple of weeks since we've updated a video for you folks. And I apologize again. Some interesting things have happened in the course of the last couple of weeks. We took a trip up to Rail Explorers in Boone, Iowa. And that was quite the trip. My wife's got some video of that, and I'll update you on that here in just a second. Let's get you in the stand and see what's been going on. So you decided to show up for everybody? Well, good boy. Paws all wet? Yeah, it's been kind of chilly and rainy here. A few things that I've acquired in the last couple of weeks are these spotlights. Picked these up at our local resale shop for the homeless. It's called Master Hand, and yeah, I picked these up for $5. They do work, $5 each. This one probably needs to have the lens cleared, but they do work. Another interesting fact is that our Tractor Supply is now in the transition, and they've kind of gotten some interesting deals that I did pick up. I did pick up this set of Crescent half-inch, 3/4 inch, and 1-inch rasp files with the chisel tips. And it's got the solid, if you can see in the handle, it does have the solid shaft with the cap on it. Kind of got a hard plastic comfort grip. They're not really super spongy, but they got like a thumb grip to hold on to also. But I picked that up for $20. It's kind of one of their probably introductory offers. I imagine the price on these will probably go back up. For $9, I picked up the 6-inch metric driver from JobSmart. Kind of a lower to mid-grade company from what I understand. 8-piece millimeter 6-inch metric. They attach to my little impact driver, and it goes from 6 to 13 millimeter. And as you can see here on the bottom, they have a magnetic holder. So I figured for the $9 or $10 that they had this on special for, I figured I'd give them a try. So I got those. Then I got a hold of 357 Magdad through the comment section so that I could get conditioning belts for my 1x30 sander, so that I can get a little better finish on some of the tools that I restore. However, and Reggie, if you're watching this, yeah, this is for you across the pond. I did go to Harbor Freight and picked up some of those conditioning discs with the attachment. I got a 2-inch and a 3-inch set with the conditioning discs for the same price I would have paid for just this piece at Ace Hardware. Now don't get me wrong, I love Ace Hardware. We go there all the time. but for what I'm going to be doing, isn't industrial. It isn't heavy duty. It isn't commercial. So even if the discs aren't that great of a quality, I can always probably get a better quality disc. But these here, if these work out, I mean, they're the Trulock. So I got those. And then I was at our local Walmart, and they actually have from HyperTough a 2-inch surfacing prep kit with the attachment, but with the Trulock sanding discs and a couple of conditioning discs. And I picked that up for $12. So we'll give them a try too. I mean, for the price I pay, I know you're going to get what you pay for. However, if they do what they're supposed to do, then what the heck, why not? And then I've got another little surprise for you folks. My wife, she has her own YouTube channel also now called Melissa's Keepsake Journals. I wanted to give a shout out to her. And this is for the ladies that do watch, or for the wives, girlfriends, and significant others of the people that watch mine. So if you guys are into what she, give her a looky peek and take a look. If you like what you see, then please subscribe. She really gets a tickle out of it. So we got that going. The next thing that I got going is I got my 15-year service award for the company I work for. And we'll unpackage that and I'll show you what that's all about. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so the company I work for, I've been there for 15 years, a little over 15 years. And every year they'll have like a big dinner and award ceremony type of thing. But you also get to pick a free gift. And as the more years you put in, the more elaborate and more gracious the gifts become. So, mine came in last Monday. It is now Thursday of this week. So let's get it unboxed and I'll show you what I picked out. I think you guys will probably appreciate something like this. Some of the gifts that they had available. They had a set of suitcases or a set of luggage. We don't travel much and the luggage that we have is adequate. And so I didn't pick that. They did have some really nice watches. For the work I do and some of the stuff I do, I'm terrible on watches. So they had a dartboard, which I already had a dartboard, but I gave that to my son because once the kids moved out, we didn't use it much. He asked about it. So I let him have it. So I didn't really need another dartboard. But they had another gift, and this is what I picked out. that I thought you guys would appreciate. Oh man, if I can get it out of the box without damaging anything. That I could definitely use. And I got, pardon me, an electric power washer. Now, I'm really excited about this. These are not the highest grade, probably. Had some good reviews, really good reviews. AR Blue Clean. Our hardware store has the 2000 max PSI version, and they run about $180. And there's some steel, and then there's some off-brand electric power washers there also. And these were the more expensive ones. So I'm thinking that this is a, pretty neat little gift. It has some features on it here. I'll turn it around and see if we can go through it. Telescopic handle, 25-foot hose. It has a turbo nozzle. Now I've seen these turbo nozzles and they rotate the spray stream and they're actually kind of neat. Some accessory storage. A thing for the high pressure foam, which has a 34-ounce capacity. The garden hose adapter, of course. Rotary power switch. We turn it on and off. Soft grip handle. I'm talking. What? You want Petses? Okay, you can have some Petses. And it has like a 50-degree and 25-degree nozzle. But it's starting to get to the point where it's getting a little cool. Hopefully here within the next week. I can start it up and see how well it works. Oh, hold on. Some kids are crossing the street. Okay, sorry for the interruption. He gets kind of a loud bark when people are walking down the sidewalk. But I have a feeling that some assembly is going to be required. So let's open her up and see what's in here. And kind of take a look and I know it's electric and not gas powered, but for like spraying down the garage floor, okay. Yes, some hardwares. Ooh, looks like it comes with some new O-rings too. That'd be great. That's kind of neat. What's this here? O-ring kit. That's thinking outside the box. Okay, well now the box says 27 pounds, and yeah, she's a bit awkward. Okay, yeah, here's some of our attachments. Here, let me get the box down on the floor here and okay. Turbo nozzle. The fitting for the pump. Some handle. Here's the two nozzles. That's kind of neat. So, The handle. That's just a, the regular hard impact plastic. Let's see what else we can get out of this box. Okay. The hose. Six up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 Celsius. The max pressure that this hose is rated for is 2,900 psi. So that looks like it'll handle that pretty well. All right, it looks like the rest of it's just the unit itself. So let's get this down. Oh. Ooh. There's the wand. We'll see how well that holds up. We'll put him down here for right now. And more cardboard with a minute. Oh. Okay. Got the metal wand here. High pressure fitting. Interesting. I really wish you'd quit barking. Let's see if I can get this out of the box. There we are. Okay, well, there's our unit. Bubble wrap. Might save that. You never know, bubble wrap might come in handy. You never know. Set him right up there. Yes, I know. You're just a little gruffer, aren't you? Huh? You being a little gruffer? Just move that out of the way so you don't knock it over. Huh? You being a little gruffer? Huh? Oh, yes. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Okay. All right. So, that's all it includes. Let's see here. Stop. Boy, you're just being a little attention freak this morning, aren't you? Huh? You being a little attention freak? That's fine. This is the most vocal you've been in a long time. Huh. Yeah. Did you want to go inside and sit in your chair? Or do you just want to stay out here and just get petses? Probably just get the petses. Okay. Enough. Okay, so. Quiet. You just need to be quiet. Trying to film a video here and you're being a monkey. Yeah, you're being a monkey. You know that? You, my friend, you're being a monkey. Come on. Come on. You're being a monkey. Yeah. I know they don't exactly probably want to hear me talk all the time, but they probably don't want to hear you barking all the time, huh? Yes, you're such a good boy. Yes, you're being shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans. Okay. Can I get back to what I'm doing? Huh? Okay. All right. So, let's see about putting some of this stuff together. Okay. All right. Got a little bag of hardware, of course. And we're going to have to keep this handy. You don't want to lose that. Those are the little O-rings that we get to use. Okay, so assembly and care instructions, of course. Well, I hear voices and I hear him getting ready to bark again, so hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Specifications. 2150 max PSI, rated 17. Maximum gallons per minute, gallon 0.6, about a gallon. Cold water, 120 volt, 13 amp. You know what? You're going to go in the house if you can't quit your shenanigans. All right. And of course, your exploded view of everything. So, Phillips screwdriver. Okie dokie. Don't use power screwdriver, of course, because you're screwing into plastic. Of course. So, pretty much looks like everything hooks up fairly straightforward. So, you, my friend, are being a nincompoop. You need to stop. No. You just need to stop. Why are you so barky today? This is the most you've been during filming? Ugh. So, I think what I'm going to do is take you... Oh, I know. You're such a good boy. I know that. But come on, I'm trying to film. Let's get a screwdriver and see if we can't get some of this stuff together. Okay. These look like they might all be the same screws. Yep. Okay, so I just need one. Put him in there. And he fits in like so. Good. Maybe a magnetic screwdriver would probably be the best bet. There we go. Okay. There's that. Okay, on to the next page. We're making progress, folks. Okay, high pressure hose assembly. Well now. Okay, and I'll just try to unwrap it here. Oh, of course. Alrighty. I mean, this was fairly packed up fairly well. I mean, I don't see any dings. There's no scratches or mars or cracked or broken plastic. So then, all right. Well, doesn't matter which end goes where. It doesn't say. To the bottom, into the power, pull back. Okay, so that goes to this here. Or does it? How does it look on the box? It doesn't. Oh, okay. So that goes here. Huh? Let's see here. Okay. So. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's seated in there. Pretty sure. Alright. Now don't worry, I ain't gonna start this up without water going into it. That's probably a holy no-no. Okay, so then now they say we can go for the gun. How did that? Oh, okay, I see what they did. Okay. Well, you don't necessarily have to do that, but it does fit in there. Went in relatively easy. Because in order to store it, okay. Let's see here. Let's make sure that threads into the gun okay. Because they have everything all kind of separated when storing it. Which I'm not going to run it today. So, because I'll have to store it in the bottom or in the basement. Okay. And that tightens up fairly well. Okay, that goes all the way through. Okay. Good and tight. Okay. So everything threads on and fits fairly well. No issues there. and the O-ring seems fairly tight. It doesn't say anything about using any like silicone grease around the O-ring. So I'm going to have to check into that and see if that would be a good idea or not. And if so, I got some super lube that I can use on it. Okay, so that comes off of there. I guess that sits in there like so. How do they have it in the... Oh, okay. So I guess not. I guess it sits in there like this. But that doesn't seem very tight. Oh, I guess it's supposed to just spin. Oh, that's because this little function goes right there. Okay, I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, but everything seems to be pretty much straightforward. See if this fits in like it should. Well, let's see here. What am I? Hey. Okay. So I just plan on using this to like spray the concrete. Okay, well, there's something here that maybe I should have done before. Oh, quit it, or you're going to go inside. No reason why you need to be gruffing. Okay. Okay, so that's just basically saying to leave the trigger lock on. So we'll leave the trigger lock on, just for grins and giggles. Quiet. There's no reason why you need to be barking. None. Okay. Then he just sits in here like so. Okay. That's nifty. And then, of course, you have your quick connects. So let me continue on. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Post people were coming, and he couldn't quit interrupting. But we'll check back in on him later. He's still barking. Garden hose adapter. That'll be him. Right here. Okay. So it's got a nice garden hose O-ring in there and screen and everything to prevent junk from getting sucked into the pump, it looks like. So that looks like he goes in right here. Now this is just threading in into plastic. So I don't know if maybe if it starts to develop a leak, maybe some Teflon tape. So we'll leave that as is. Okay. Yeah, garden hose. Okay, we've got this here for the hose. Loose. And where does that snap into? Looks like it's snaps in there. Oh, okay, yeah. Goes in right there, and we got 3 more screws to play with. Okay. Huh. Ah, you stubborn monkey. Huh. Just get him started here. Yeah. Idea. Almost an idea. Okay. Well, you stuck. Let's try him up here first. Well, okay. Let's try it this way. There we are. I do have some rare earth magnets that maybe that would have probably worked a little easier. But we're just doing this on the fly, aren't we? Okay. So then we'll just tighten these down. Okay. So yeah. Okay. And then probably the next thing is to install the handle into that and bolt it in. Okay. Ooh, a couple of acorn nuts. Alrighty. So far everything's going in fairly simple. Okay, that's a little snug. Let's see, is there a way that we need to extend those up? Doesn't say so. Does not say so. Okie dokie. So, let's see here if we can get, there we go. Boy, boy, boy. That's a tight fit. I guess that's a good thing. Okay. Put our acorn nut in there where it sits snugly in its little pocket. Okay. Let's see here. Really need to. Let's see if I can't. Get a smaller screwdriver. It looks like it does not want to line up correctly. There we are. Okay, and that goes through. There we are. Just gonna leave that one in there. It's like a number one wooden head screwdriver, just as a guide pin, as it were. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we're going to be lined up okay there. That didn't shift. Put our little acorn nut in there. Okay. So, he just wants to start doing monkey does. Okay. There we are. Sort of. Go. All right, there she goes. Okay. Make sure our screws are tight without getting too far. Okay, there we are. Okay. So that's basically it on putting the thing, and then the rest of it's on how to use said soap. Yep. And then here's the little soap container that you can attach to said gun. Seems pretty reliable. All right. So there we go. I think that, oh, yeah, we better put our, here's our little turbo nozzle go right here. Okay. Then I think these little bits go into the top of the handle up there. This one's the 15. This is 25. And they look like they're just a standardized deal, so it looks like if I ever need new tips or want to get a different variety of tips, but I think 15 to 25 plus the turbo nozzle, I think that that'll be adequate, especially for what I plan on using them for. And then it looks like these little caps right here come out for various other tips. So that, I'll put the O-ring in our little box right here. I'm just going to go ahead just to keep whatever critters out of it if I need to. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, that looks like all she is to that, except for running it. I do have some place to go here in a little bit. Oh, tip cleaner. Better probably keep him handy too, huh? Is there a little place for that, or do we have to make sure we don't lose that? I think we have to make sure we don't lose that. So there's a tip cleaner. I'll keep that with the book, because I keep all my books and manuals over here in my taller Craftsman box here in the bottom shelf. That way, if I ever need parts for like the snow thrower, the tractor, grinder, you know, whatever, I keep all my manuals. So keep him in there. All right. Well, that should do it, folks. Appreciate you stopping by and celebrating my 15 years with the company. I hope you enjoyed this update on some of the stuff that I got. And I think that's a pretty neat little unit. I really do. So let's go back and see what the old spokesperson's doing, and we'll see you shortly. Well, as you can see, he's still watching the door. Huh? Are you being a little more quieter now? Huh? Huh? Who's the excited little puppy? That'd be you, huh? Well, see? Huh? Yeah? Okay. You want crunchy? You want crunchy? Yeah, I bet you do. Okay, everybody, from Bruno. And from me. Thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. It goes a very long way. And as always, keep on tinkering.